blessings involve contracts. Welcome back to Pisces TV. This is your daily vibe, Pisces, for the collective Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'm so excited. I didn't see anything negative, like at all. That's not that I look for it. I mean, I do ask about any challenges or obstacles, but I didn't see anything that was just really crushing. So as we begin this, take a seat and get ready for this good news. As new opportunities was your first card here. Look at that. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So we're going to be talking about that. If you are interested in personals, check the description box. There's a link to Etsy, all of my products and services. If you want the extended to this video, Shark membership is available through Patreon. That link is in the description box also. The pick a card will be in the extended with the clarifiers, but I will give as much detail as I can to our general, watchers and viewers. Do hope that you subscribe, become one of our members, join us on the other side, like, share, comment. I do appreciate that. As we go ahead and get started, you see the first card. Now, I only intended to take 3 cards out. 1, the current energy. And then today I was doing something different. That's probably why nothing bad came out. I'll ask. How about that? But I went from the current energy, which is your daily vibe, and then I chose love and finances. So I was like, okay, cool. But 3 cards came out for each when I just wanted 3 cards all together. So I thought that was super cute. And 7 is your number 2, Pisces. Keep that in mind. So we got 7 cards here on the deck with tankard, a little beer or something. I don't know. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So I do feel that things are opening up, and this is so cute. This looks like the Chinese dragon. Just today I posted in the community board the Chinese astrology, the good luck days for November, since we are beginning. I know it's the 3rd, but get it in there. I'm doing special readings on your best days for business, for relationships, when you could not be feeling so well, so that you can make better decisions or kind of prepare. And somebody pointed out one of the symbols that were in that flyer, and I had to kind of educate them on symbols and tradition. So check that out in the community board. Get that good luck reading, okay? As we get started, because I think I did it when I first started this channel. But yeah, there's a calendar where I could use your information in astrology and tarot and my intuition and laid it out for you. So here we have in the icebreaker, protection from a powerful friend, a distant friend is thinking about you, and then money pad. These came up as far as your love cards. So it was kind of like somebody from the past maybe thinking about you. If you were in separation from them, maybe that's for a good reason. Somebody's protecting you from them because maybe, honey, they have a heavy influence over your whatever. Now, if this is about contracts and moving away from karmics and stuff like that, protecting your money and staying on the money path for some of you, because it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it, okay? So some of you could be protecting your assets or getting your assets protected, honey. And I know some people say, I don't got no assets, but hell, karma, Saturn, being released from things, payment, contracts, soulmates, past life. You may not be aware of it, but some of those things are said to exist. Now, as we get into your finances, the woman came out. And so the only woman card, we have the Empress, that's abundance. The 9 of Pentacles usually stands for an independent woman and also a pay raise or some type of increase. And then I even thought about the Pentacles. So the 2, 3 Pentacles, 8 Pentacles of the Queen of Pentacles could be something about that. So maybe your finances, and I have a fair man, which gives me King of Pentacles or King of Cups vibes. Okay, so it could talk about fair business deals and some type of pay increase. All right. Or maybe some good judgment. You walking away from some of the past is what brings forth these new opportunities. All right. Starting your reading, Pisces, with the Ace of Cups. This is dope for a finance reading, dope for love, dope for anything. New beginnings, abundance, and overflow. It also talks about the subconscious, honey, and conscious decisions that you have made. as a collective, because we do have cosmic readings, some of you may be making more conscious purchases, eating more conscious foods, whatever deals with your divinity or spirituality. As we were talking last week and the week before about like working out, looking at your figure, opening up to new relationships, or being more sociable. Some of you guys are even changing what you eat, think, and buy. So I absolutely love that. Now here I'll ask for any possible challenges, okay, in your current energy, the past. How did I know it? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, or it talks about death, some of you guys could even be facing losses, but I don't like thinking about that. Okay, it also talks about a transformation or where Scorpio may fall in your chart. So the transition or transformation from this past into this future that you're coming into could be challenging. Some of you guys could have a lot of anxiety about the future, and we need to let that go. It also talks about being in the in-between. So any of you that have spiritual gifts, you know, as we are in the in-between, that could be an issue. I don't care if you're in between jobs, in between lovers, in between homes. It just talks about a middle ground and a transformation. But I see the current energy is that you're coming into the greater half of whatever this journey is, okay? Now in the past, we got some twin flames here. We got some balancing out. See where those angers may have turned into anxieties because you're calming down. For those of you where I said body image and stuff like that is being worked on, cool. Getting out of your comfort zone and kind of being tossed in a new arena for others of you. But it talks about balancing the water and the fire within you. Here is the water. The Queen of Wands is going to represent the fire for us. And it could also talk about a decision. So notice I've been doing a lot of love readings, and we're coming out of karmic past to maybe do some reconciling or something with, you know, soulmates, unions, and stuff like that. Now, what's crowning your thoughts? The Temperance card wanted to jump back out. What's crowning your... I thought it was Temperance again. What's crowning your thoughts? Gemini energy, communication, Mercury retrograde is over. The birds are free. New potential opportunities and information, whatever Mercury has blocked for you, could be coming in slowly. Do love that. Very slowly. Look at that. Commitments, obligations, but in a positive sense. You've maybe felt stuck. Could have been waiting on this information, waiting on this person, waiting on this opportunity, and here it comes. And at least you're thinking about it, and that's your strength. So you learn how to transform your thoughts away from the anxieties and into the potential of the opportunities. Now, what opportunities may present themselves? Oh, I think you're gonna love it. Moving away from chaos, Mother of Cups, Son of Cups, bringing this offer in as you are guided away from whatever struggles you may have faced. I absolutely love that. Absolutely. In your, let's see here, in your fears, conflicts, we have the Five of Swords, crossing the Nine of Swords, so a lot of air energy there. Getting away from that low vibration, because the earthworm, even though I like the earthworm because it represents a healer and one that heals self. So some of you guys may have spent time alone because it's like no one else or nothing else healed you. You healed you. Maybe your experiences or whatnot. Curing some of the anxieties. Not worrying about the future because there is good energy coming in, but I do see whatever past situations you may have faced could leave you feeling kind of shaky and optimistic in a anxious way about what's next, okay? Now, others of you, as we talked about the Queen of Pentacles, right? I think the Five of Swords is also associated with a moon sign, so I have to check to see what moon sign we're in now. Yesterday or last night it was in Gemini, so I will check for you. But this could also be disconnecting from the anxieties, the tension, the people that come and go in your life, the situations that come and go, or it's just a confirmation and clarity that nothing lasts forever, okay? The situations do change. Whatever you're having anxiety about, and since the single woman came up, if there are any singles here that have been conflicted with some situations, you know, focusing on yourself, and maybe that's where the transformation take place for this offer to come toward you, okay? In the environment, look at that. See, whatever this anxiety, whatever the tension is, whatever the miscommunication, the bickering, the fighting, Look at this Ace of Swords just closing out this cycle. We have the Nine of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Swords, which talks about beating a dead horse and talks about deception and betrayal and endings and letting go. And we all know that it may be difficult for the Mother of Cups to do that. So the Mother of Wands energy may have helped with that a bit, to have more confidence. Or some of you may have been taken out of your comfort zones, right? But here we have, didn't I say this offer comes to you as you move away from the past? So the Five Swords with the Ace of Swords does give me Six of Swords energy, which talks about moving away from chaos, all right? I don't know if anyone has had any near-death experiences. Now here we are. The Mother of Cups has to walk away from her past, possibly to upgrade and graduate to this level of contentment with things that she had to be released from, or he, you know. There are some things that I feel like the shadow aspects of self and of others had to be shed. So some of you may have undergone a purge of some sort, but it did clear out your mental energy. So your thoughts, for some of you, is probably why you have anxieties, and also what attracted unnecessary situations to you in the past, because I see this uphill battle with this Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords, having fear of the future, and your consciousness and your beliefs kind of like being adjusted and played with. So, you know, I kind of like that. Maybe the Father of Cups and the Mother of Cups are going to meet up in the end, because we do have the Lovers taking action, coming from a distance, okay, coming from the past. Could be a past life lover coming toward you. And here's that contract. Here's that agreement. And I'm going to think about that every time. Here's a commitment. Some of you may be receiving rewards for your dedication and commitment. Others of you, commitment may be a factor of something, an idea, or something you're going back and forth with. Something may need to be cut out. If you feel stuck or trapped in a situation that keeps you up at night and you can't sleep, this Ten of Cups just says that some bridges may have to be burned, you know, because it reminds me of the bridge, right? And all of these cords and connections. And would you take a sword or scissors around all of these cords and connections if they weren't meant to be cut? I don't think so, okay? But like I said, there is still an offer coming toward you, even after, you know, maybe something didn't work. Some of you could be wanting to relocate, get a new home, have a happy ending with a partner, somebody you have kids with, or maybe kids is, you know, an opportunity or something. I don't know. You want to have kids? Maybe? I don't know. But we have this Daughter of Cups here with the Ten of Cups. As I mentioned, this Ace of Swords and cutting yourself from the past. So that is what we're going to start with in the extended for my sharks. What this opportunity is, what's coming into your home. I don't know. Something new. You got this Ace of Cups here. And that maybe we're in a fertile season. So for some of you, it could be kids, communication, something heartfelt, or love. Because look, if you just look over here at this end of the table, all of these cups, all of this abundance coming out of nowhere after whatever this is, darkness in the distant past, okay? Until next time, guys, namaste.